against us, sister. Read.
In hunger.
In what?
In hunger.
So in hunger, where you get your food from, sister? Where you get your food from, sister? I have to go get my food from Walmart, Aldi, and wherever you work at.
That's where I work at.
Guess what? We don't own that place. We just work there.
I just told you I work for the white.
Hey, read.
And in thirst.
So when you thirsty, sister, where you get your water from?
Where I work at.
And we don't own no water, sister. We don't own no big water manufacturing, a dam, none of that, sister. Read.
And in nakedness.
And where you get your clothes from, sister? Nobody clothes out here say made in African American, sister, or made in Atlanta. They're gonna say made in Taiwan, Italy, China, Japan.
That's right.
No, we don't own nothing, sister. Read.
And in one of all things.
And what?
And in one of all things.
So guess what? Anything you want, sister. Where you get that black and mild from, sister?
From the white man.
Read that part again.
And in one of all things.
What about your ankle bracelet, your sandals, your Nike slides, your jeans, sister, your hair, sister, your Brazilian weed, sister, your face mask, sister, your lashes, sister? None of this come from your own people. Read it again.
And in one of all things.
In one of all things, sister, your lighter, sister, your gas for your car, sister,
Bring it
your
out.
soap, sister,
Bring it
your
out.
rag, sister,
Bring it out.
your toilet paper, sister, your paper towel, sister.
That's right.
Electricity, sister. Read it again.
And in one of all things.
Your eyeliner, sister, your deodorant, sister, everything in want of all things.
That's right. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
What is he gonna do?
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Hey, sister, I'm gonna do it for you because I got my phone in my hand. Watch this, sister. I'm gonna show you something. Sister. Come closer, so I'm gonna show you something. We don't bite, sister. I just typed in yokes of iron, right? Now I'm gonna hit search. Now I'm just gonna hit images. There you go. Okay, so yokes of iron. Yokes of iron. What do you see right there? What do you see, sister? And that not your own people? Read that part again.
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
Oh, what you got? And that he, meaning the Lord, sister. The Lord gonna put a yoke of iron on your neck, but he behind all things. Read.
Upon thy neck.
Upon your neck, sister. That's what happened to our people. You know that song, Jingle Bells? Jingle Bells? That really for us, sister. Because they had that yoke of iron on our neck with the bells on it. So when we tried to get away, ding, 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 they can hear us running away, sister.
That's right.
You know hush puppies? You know where the word hush puppies come from? Because guess what? That's what they used to use to hush them dogs up when they came up for us. They used to crumble it up, sister. It's still here today, but guess what? They changed the name to change the game, sister. Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Meaning your enemy, sister, that the Lord sent against you. Read.
Until.
That's a stamp, sister. That's a time stamp. That's what you want to see, a time stamp. Cause this yoke of iron, you ain't got a yoke of iron on your neck, sister, right now. I don't see no iron on your neck. Ain't no iron on our neck out here, sister.
That's right.
So that word until is a time stamp. Until. That means it's an end. It's going to come off of your neck one day. Until. Read.
Until he have destroyed thee.
Until when?
Until he have destroyed thee.
We are destroyed, sister.
That's right.
The Bible say we destroyed because we don't have yokes of iron on our neck no more.
Bring it out.
So now we destroyed. Because that's when they going to come off. When the enemy had destroyed us. That's why they calling us blacks, Hispanic, Native, Gentiles. That's why we celebrating Easter, New Year's, birthdays, all this crap, man, because we destroyed, sister. That's why the sister twerking and popping. That's why we going to the strip club, making it rain. That's why we making all the music with the sneak, slamming TDs, rolling 30. That's why we got that, because we destroyed now.
Bring it up.
The white man ain't got to do a damn thing.
Bring it up.
We gonna do it. I know what making about down here, sister. That's all they do down here, slide.
That's right.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying, sister? So that's it straight out of the scripture, sister. And that's why we are the children of God, sister. It ain't all bad. It ain't all bad. You want some hope, sister? Let me get Isaiah 14 and 2. Let me give you some hope, sister. Let me give you some hope. Isaiah 14 and 2. Start at verse 1.
I add on that joke.
Give me some hope. Look at ain't all.
Yeah, give me some hope.
Bring it up, man.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1.
Bring it up.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
For the Lord gonna have what?
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
See, guess what, sister? And all be all, sister. The Lord gonna have mercy on Jacob, which are the 12 tribes of Israel. So it's still hope, mercy, and grace out here. The Lord stretched forth his hand, sister. So the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Read.
And will yet choose
And
Israel.
guess what? He gonna choose us among everybody, sister. He still gonna choose the Israelite. Read.
And set them in their own land.
And guess what? We're gonna be set in our own land. Let me get Galatians 4 and 26, fam. And the Most High God said he gonna choose us and he gonna set us in our own land. So what do you think our land is? What do you think it's at? What the world told you the motherland is? What is the motherland, sister? In Africa? Is the motherland Africa? That's what they taught me.
That's what they
I
taught
don't know if they taught you something different, but that's,
Nah,
hey,
that's what they taught me too.
hey, that's the spell I was brought up on the right there. Read.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26.
Bring it out.
But Jerusalem.
But what?
But Jerusalem.
But what?
But
You
Jerusalem.
ever heard of Jerusalem, sister?
Yeah.
If you ever look it up, sister, it's the most highest value real estate on the world. Read.
Which is above.
Where it's at?
Which is above.
This is the most valuable land out here, sister. Read.
It's free.
It's what?
It's free.
It's what?
It's free.
It's free, sister. Read.
Which is the mother of us all.
What is it?
Which is the mother of us
It's
all.
the mother of us all, sister.
Right.
Jerusalem is the mother of us
Read it
all.
up.
But like you said, we don't like to read. This ain't gonna come out of no church, sister. Read on, fam.
And the stranger.
And the what?
And the stranger.
And guess what? These strangers, sister, meaning these other nations, read.
Shall be joined with them.
They coming with you, sister.
Read up.
But they ain't coming with you to oppress you.
That's
sister.
right.
Read.
And they shall cleave to the
They
house.
gonna do what?
And they shall cleave.
They gonna cleave onto you and your Lord, sister.
That's right.
Read.
To the house of Jacob.
Unto what?
To the house of
Unto
Jacob.
the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's
Read.
right. And the people shall take
And
them.
we gonna do what? We gonna rule over our oppressors. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11, verse 23.
Bring it out.
Then will the Lord drive out all these nations from before you.
What he gonna do?
And then will the Lord drive out all these nations from before you.
But listen, sister, this is your God working hands on with you, sister. All we've been bringing out the Lord, the Lord, the Lord did it, the Lord sent him, the Lord is working hands on with the children of Israel. Read.
And ye,
And what?
and ye
And you, sister, your nation, sister, read.
shall possess,
What we gonna do?
shall
We
possess
gonna possess them, sister, read.
greater nations.
Greater who?
Greater
And guess
nations.
what? Them Africans, these so-called white men, anyway, these are great nations of people.
That's right.
There's a whole lot of Chinese people out
Bring it
here,
up.
sister. These are greater nations, sister. Read.
And mightier than yourself.
They are way mightier than we are, because guess what, sister? What a black man military at? Where our army at, sister? The white man got his military, the Chinese man got his military, the African man got their military,
That's right.
the Russian man got their military,
That's
the
right.
East Indian man got their military,
That's
the
right.
Korean man got their
it
military.
out.
Where your military at, sister?
Bring it out.
Read that again.
And ye shall possess greater nations and mightier than yourselves.
Hey, now how is that gonna happen, sister? How can we take on something way greater than ourselves alone? We can't do it. The Lord gonna do it, sister. Read.
Every place,
Every what?
every place,
In every place, read.
whereon the soles of your feet shall tread,
So everywhere you go, sister, read,
shall be yours.
shall be yours. Now that don't make you jump for joy. I don't know what will, sister. Let me get that Sirach 2 and 1. So I don't even know, sister, at this point, sister, let me get Deuteronomy 10 and 12. So at this point, now at this point, sister, at this point, it shouldn't be no doubt in your mind. Nobody can ever take this. Because one thing about it, sister, you ever wonder why we were brought over here naked? You know they showed the picture. You know why we were naked, sister? Because this is what we had on.
That's right.
How can you bring me over here and call me a nigga when I'm looking at this? Because this is a reminder, remember, to look upon these and remember. So they took this away. So we couldn't look upon these no more. And the elder people that had the knowledge, they separated them from the younger. They sent the young one over here, the elders over here did away with the elders with the knowledge and brought up the youngest with their own folly, man.
That's
Read that, fam.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12.
Now the Lord got something he want to ask you, sister.
Read. And now, Israel.
So now, sister, you know you an Israelite. Read.
What doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
What do your God require of you, sister? Now, what does God require you after today? What does he want you to do, sister? And I appreciate you putting that black out because I seen you didn't smoke all of it. What do the Lord appreciate? What do the Lord ask of you, sister? That's right. That's right. It's to be a faithful servant. And you got to get built up in that, sister.
You gotta, yeah.
And don't get it twisted, sister. It ain't a brother standing up here that 100% righteous, sister. Yeah. We all battling with our own stuff right here, right now, to this day. It's a walk. It's a walk, sister. But you know, I got to lean on this brother when I got problems. I got to lean on this brother when I got problems. So I'm saying, we all family up here. Read on, fam.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
The sister said, do right, fear God. And the fear of God is to keep his commandment. Read on, fam.
To walk in all his ways.
So you got to walk in all his ways, just like your big brother Christ did. Read.
And to love him.
And to do what?
And to love him.
And to love your God, sister. Read.
And to serve the Lord thy God. With all thy heart. And with all thy soul. To keep the commandments.
To do what?
To keep the commandments.
And all you got to do, keep the commandments, sister. But guess what? It's a whole lot of commandments that we have to learn, sister. Just start with one. Like, I'm not even going to give you the dress code, sister. We ain't even going to start right there. Let's start with the thing we love the most. It's them crabs. That shrimp.
Bring it up.
Right? Okay, yo, well, let's get to the dress code then, fam. I ain't even gotta go there. Let's get to the dress code then.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5.
Bring it out.
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
This is a woman. Clearly, this is a woman.
Right. Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So, sister, what do a woman wear that a man wear, or a man wear that a woman not supposed to wear?
She feeling that. She felt that.
Bring it out! What do you think that is, sister? Is it a bra? Is it some earrings, sister?
Bring it out!
Is it some Brazilian hair, sister?
Bring it out!
Is it some eyeliner, sister?
Bring it out!
Or is it the woman saying she wear the pants in the house, sister? You see what I'm saying? Read on!
Neither shall a man put on a woman garment.
And that's to kill all confusion, sister. Neither shall a man put on a dress either, but they give us Martin Lawrence, Big Mama House, and they give us the almighty Tyler Perry, who have confused our people all the way across the globe, sister. Thinking it's a cool thing for a man to put on a dress. But he made money off sin and off our people, sister. You see what I'm saying? Read from it, fam.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
My son, if thou comes to serve the Lord.
So guess what, sister? If you want to come serve the Lord and you want to get right, put on your fringe, start wearing a dress, stop smoking. Like you say, you don't eat shrimp, lobster, crab, pork. None of that. If you don't do none of that stuff, hey man, all praises to that, sister. That's another vice that you ain't got to be battling with.
Right.
Read.
Prepare thy soul.
So you got to prepare your soul for what?
For temptation.
For what?
For temptation.
This temptation is something serious, sister.
Bring it out.
It ain't no joke, sister. You ain't even felt no temptation till you even thought about trying to do right, sister. Read.
Set thy heart aright.
So get your mind in order, sister. Read.
And constantly
You
endure.
gotta constantly endure, sister. The things get hard, you can't just, oh man, I give up. I'm gonna go back to the world. I can't take it no more. That's why you got brothers and sisters. We got men, women, and children here. We got a house full of women and children over here. We finna turn up down. You feel me? All righteousness though. Read.
And make not haste.
And do what?
And make not haste.
Don't be in no hurry, sister. Take your time. Read.
In times of trouble.
In times of trouble, sister, don't turn away just cause things hard. We all catching hell out here. Read.
Cleave unto him.
Do what?
Cleave unto him.
Cleave unto your God, sister. Read.
And depart not away.
And don't turn your back on him, because he ain't gonna turn his back on you. Read.
That's right. That thou mayest be increased.
You gonna be what?
That thou mayest be increased.
Hey, guess what? In a time of trouble, you gonna be increased. Not what we like to say, let me decrease, oh Lord, you can increase. Ain't that what we like to say? The Most High God say, you gonna be increased in your time of trouble. Read.
At thy last end.
In your last end, sister. Read.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee.
So whatever the world gonna bring upon you, sister, these temptations, read.
Take cheerfully.
Take it to the chin, sister. Read.
And be patient.
And do what?
And be patient.
Take your time. Read.
When thou art changed to a
So guess
lower
what?
state.
Every day ain't a good day. So be patient when you brought down to a lower state. Because it ain't always going to be a good day. Read.
For gold is tried in the fire.
And guess what? He going to try you through that fire. So we all got to go through that fire. I done been through the fire, still going through it.
That's right.
Still catching hell out here.
That's right.
But I believe in my God though. Read.
An acceptable man.
And who?
An acceptable man.
Unacceptable men and women. Read.
In the furnace of adversity.
In the furnace of adversity, when things ain't going your way, that's how you really know who you are when you're back against the wall, sister. Read.
Believe in him.
Do what?
Believe in him.
Believe in your God, sister. Read.
And he will help thee.
And he gonna do what?
And he will help
your
thee.
God gonna help you if don't nobody else help you, sister. Read.
Order thy way aright.
So set your foot aright, sister. Get it in order. Get on the right path, sister.
Read.
And trust in him.
And do what?
And trust in him.
Trust in your Lord. Don't trust in no Negro out here, sister.
That's
Read.
right.
Ye that fear the Lord.
And who that fear the Lord, read.
Wait for his mercy.
You gotta wait for your God mercy.
That's
sister.
right.
And it's gonna come your way. That's a fact. That's big facts right there. Now let me get that first John. You holding something?
What you got?
Now let me get that first John. Yeah.
The book
You can
of
get
1
15,
John,
16.
chapter
You
2.
can get 15, it don't matter.
1 John, chapter 2, verse 3.
Bring it up.
And hereby we do know that we know him.
So this how we know that we love God. So it's because God keep telling you love him, trust him, lean on him. So now how do you do it? Read.
If we keep his
All
commandments.
you gotta do, keep his commandments, sister. That's easy. I ain't gonna say it's easy, sister, but once you start somewhere, you gotta start. We ain't gonna throw no 300 laws on you, sister. Just start with one law. Start at one and work your way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep going. Read.
He that saith I know him.
So anybody out here that's saying they know God, sister, because we all said we know God. I'm a victim to this too. Read.
And keepeth not his
I
commandments.
wasn't keeping no commandments. I'm just saying I know God, I love God.
Time.
We're never going to church on Sunday, skipping the Sabbath day. Read.
He's a liar.
He's a liar out here, sister.
That's
Read.
right. And the truth.
And the what?
And the truth.
And the truth one and what?
And the truth.
Read.
It's not in
And
him.
the truth wasn't in me, sister.
That's right.
And the truth ain't in these churches. So you got to start keeping these commandments, sister, and then you won't be made a liar. Then the Lord will be made a truth. And
right.
every man will be a liar. That's how you determine that who keeping these commandments out here.
Right.
And we brought one commandment about the pants, but we know, guess what, sister? We know what's going on. Clothes is high. Buy one dress. Just buy one dress. Start with the one. Hey, start, but look though, sister, not just any
But
dress.
yeah.
The sister, usually we have flyers out here with imagery on it, and we can show you and explain it better. But the dresses, not dresses stopping with long dresses down to the ankles.
Nah, yeah, no.
We got a house full of sisters with
back
dresses
in the
on over
days,
here.
my auntie wouldn't let us wear dresses. They had to come down to,
Yeah.
stand up straight. They got to come down to,
Yeah, but that's the message. That's the message that we got for you today, sister. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we was able to plant a seed in you, sister, that will grow. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Okay, then what's up, sister? And thank you for listening, though.
Thank y'all.